Hello, the next spotlight is here. Expanded Prosthetics and Organ Engineering. It gives you 5 more workbenches. These ones here. I have connected with 2 cabinets, obviously. And the wonderful thing is, it's actually very well balanced. First off, you have to research all that stuff for obvious reasons. We have here, where is it? I have to find it first. Basic Prothetics. 600, it's okay. I play not with my tribe this time, so it's cheaper. But the actual thing is that it's advanced bionics, or wherever it is. This one is already spacer, so it's even for with the normal start it gets more expensive, which is pretty neat. It takes some time to research this stuff if you don't have 2 research benches, as I usually do. And then you get basic prosthetics where you can build like peg legs and shit like that. They can't make peg legs anymore without this workbench, which is kind of neat really, because they just took one log and made a wonderful peg leg out of it, which is kind of weird. Then with this, you can make simple prosthetics legs, and I have cut up some here because I needed some artificial nose and stuff like that. And you need fucking plasteel for this. Plasteel is not easy to come by. In my colony here, it's very easy. I play on, I think, the second easiest mode and with a really damn large map. But I actually don't have plasteel as much, so even a stupid artificial nose, the problem with a shot of nose is the guys look ugly and they get insulted a lot and social fight is happening and stuff like that. And even a prosthetic arm, where they can actually then do stuff, because it's like minus 40% manipulation or whatever. It's 55 steel, 25 plasteel, and 3 components. So it's really, really damn expensive. I mean, it's all in all, it's 200 steel, more or less. Minimum skills, of course. Here, no minimum skills. That is pretty much fine, everything. Then you have to go with the bionic arms. The bionic arms are what I like about this game. Not the arms, but all of this stuff, bionic eyes and everything. Minimum casting skill 7. Components actually not that expensive. But as you can see, we need a lot of plasteel here. So I had to cough. Also, you need here a simple prosthetic foot for this to, as again, gets improved. So I have my stockpile for that shit here. Set up, by the way, wrongly. I have to still redo this. Before I forget, I will just do this now. Actually, no, it's the thing is here. I bring all my stuff here, the real bionics, so the simple stuff, please keep it here, because they need to like the circle and everything, otherwise they can't reach it, right? I forgot about that. The wonderful thing about this, you can make bionic spines. I need that for one guy, because this Knapp guy just is in surgery. Yeah, it failed once, don't mention. Also destroys the bionic, which can make really expensive. You don't have good doctors for this. It's movie minus 30%, manipulation minus 10, which is really awful. And then you have this rib things. This is actually not only 5 researchers for the benches here, but more here, like brain surgery, and the rib replacements are somewhere as well here. So 2 more, I think, and there's another one I forgot, but it's not important. For the rib replacements, you need another research. You don't need only the bionics and shit, but even more. And the hard part comes with the surrogate organ bench. This is another research, by the way. I have, oops, you can make stomachs and stuff like that here. Like stomach, surrogate heart and kidney and shit. Also, the compound is plastic and cloth, because reasons, minimum crafting skill. And then one thing I'm not sure about is you take a pig, right? I had a look at this. Where's the wild boar? I had a wild boar selected. Did I sell them all? It would be unfortunate right now. I think I have, because I could actually harvest these guys for lungs. Why would I remove the spine? I don't know what part of this, part of the base game or whatever, but I could remove a lung from wild boar. I don't know why. And that's all in all pretty neat and everything. You can make surrogate kidneys and shit like that in this workbench thingy here. And the livers and such. And brain, if you have brain damage, guys, it's the worst ever. And you need, I think, even an eye core. No, you don't need that. Okay, it's actually not that bad then. And then you can upgrade the bionics here. And here's where it gets really interesting and really damn expensive. You need advanced components introduced with the mod. I guess for balancing reasons, because the components are really easy to craft. You need to some steel and everything is done. So that's where the refined vanadium comes in. It's part of the mod. And this needs 1 gold, 25 steel and 10 plus steel. You can make this advanced. It's somewhere. Here it is. This vanadium stuff. And if I want to craft like my exoskeleton here, I need 5 advanced components, and these advanced components I do again in my crafting thing here. Should actually be like this. And from 5 vanadium on 1 component, it makes 1 advanced component. And otherwise it would be really overpowered, this mod, all in all. I show you in a second why I say that. And then you can make here this basically a power arm is, by the way, pretty awesome. It's a retractable claws from a skither or whatever they called. And they basically just rip people apart. Let's take in a normal bionic arm here. And let's see, 5 advanced components and the said arm. The said arm is 5 components and plus steel and prosthetic arm, and it goes on and on and on. So it's really, really expensive. You need a crafting skill of 10, which is okay. Oh, the mod actually works now, which is neat. It's a quality of life mod, this one here, which is really awesome. Anyway, this is wonderful and everything. I don't have the vanadium right now to show you that. I played this for, like you can see, it's 5 years in. But this is just too expensive. I mean, I have a lot of guys who can work all the time. And yeah, food is not a problem, but I can't spare the resources. So I only have Engi to show off. I did this because she is Persephile. And actually, the second thing I did it because it was just worker person, and it's just plain awesome. It's just so good. Anyway, I have advanced ears. I bought it from a trader, and bionic arms, and 1 bionic arm, 1 power arm, and everything. Pretty neat. The two legs and the eyes and ears are replaced, which is pretty cool. I love this shit. It's just my kind of playing. You don't have to, obviously. But if you like cyborgs and shit, you can build it on your own. The problem with this is my mod that makes benches movable doesn't work on this. It's one downside, so I have to plan ahead. It's really resource intensive. Like, it really is resource intensive. You need a lot of shit to build a cyborg like this. And then one shot and the person might be dead because Engi I got a headshot, that's why I got a power armor as well, but that's another topic entirely. The mod is balanced, which is kind of really cool. I have here one note written down as well, the advanced components, hyperweave. For some of this stuff, no, but I know it for a fact, you need hyperweave. I don't know if it's in here. Oh, come on, synthetic heart. Yeah, here, hyperweave you need as well. Gets really expensive, doesn't it? Also, for some of these components, I was building, I think, was it the exoskeleton? No, it was, I think, here, the medical rib, which gives you, yeah, here, you see the glitter word medicine. That's the important part. And actually equipped with the blood filters and antibiotics dispenser to keep the user healthy. Sounded neat at the time, but I need one glitter thing medicine, glitter word medicine. They spent it on this asshole because I had some bruises in his face. But you see, have a look at my quality of life mods. That's why I started looking for the hands off the medicine mod or whatever, because I hate that when they, yeah, the bruises in your face. Anyway, you can see my reasoning why this is well balanced actually. Because you need Hyperweave advanced components, you need has to have minimum skills. I mean, that's not a big problem here. We have some over 10. But still, like this random dude here, not able to craft anything. This random dude maybe soon. That makes this mod really, really good in my opinion. That's all I have to say. It's really fun to have these people around. And also if I have like this Knapp guy here, with a bad back, can just place a spine with a bionic one. I wanted to try this on him first. I don't know. Maybe it's improved the moving as well. I don't know yet. And I don't want to spoil myself. Here, this person has to be bionified as well, but he's 94, so well, may or may not happen. And this is just a 10 out of 10 mod. I just love it. See you guys next time, and bye bye.